Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that is as far as they're going to go. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Savinho tries making a foray down the right. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured, well read, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Takes the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Douglas Luiz. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world. Although he always states his desire to play in a more central position. Especially when it comes to carrying the ball forward. He's extremely adept, and let's see how well he links up with players ahead of him, Peter. He's very smart. Keep an eye on him at times.
No argument from me on that front. It's Joao Felix! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Aims beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Neither side yet able to find the net.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Fofana. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Matic. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice are looking to break at pace. Pavard cuts it out. Matic. Oscar. Fofana. That is good strength. Riverton gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And they can counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Matic. Niakate. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oscar. Can he get on the end of this? And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Welbeck. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cucurella. And here's Savinho. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Fofana. There's the shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oscar. Oh, this is a very good run.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, not quite. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oscar. Sace kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. This looks promising. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the shot's on here. Looking for options for movement. Savinho. He's on it, can he get away? He's picked his way through. And he can clear it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Cucurella. Savinho. Looking to play him in. Savinho receives it in a good position here. Nice needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on...
It's Oscar! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Chan with the foul. Matic.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Well back! Off the post! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Wiverton trying to keep this in. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through here. Welbeck. So we've reached the hour mark. Matic. Lamar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Savinho. But he thumps it clear. Nicked it back promptly.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Joao Felix. Lovely feet. Can he finish? Goal! Nice! And the comeback is complete. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Nice get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
And the shot! Brilliant from Joao Felix! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, Oscar. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
It's Wilson!
Il numero 37. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Real chance! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nice have the chance to go the other way. Opts for safety. Gigot. Now he's off and running. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Wilson. And the counter is on. That's a nicely shaped ball. Takes a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Trippier goes short. And it's Chan. Now it's Eriksson.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
In with the challenge. Leveling. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get free. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Threads one in. Who played through for the wide man. And it's Cucurella.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beraldo. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! This is threatening to become a really good game. Cucurella. That's a throw. He is through here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
We are into overtime. And he welcomes it in. Chance! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Matic tries to clear. And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?